Hello, welcome back to this week's episode. As you guys can see in the title, today you are going to see 10 different ways on how to use lavender. Now, I got this lavender a long time ago for my bridal shower and I didn't know what else to do with it. It came in this big bag. I've used about half of it, but it's about to expire. I thought, why not figure out for myself and you guys at home how to use dried up lavender. I love it, but it smells so good. It's a calm and relaxing scent, and I think it'll be fun to kind of see the different ways that you can use lavender. Now, I am only doing 10 of them. There are so many more ways, and down in the description will be the link of where I found these ways that I can use it. And along with the ways that I used it, there will be way more. I think the first website that I went to said 33 ways to use lavender, and I'm only using 10 of them. So some of it will be cooking and some of it will be just like health-wise and stuff. So I can put the link of where I got this lavender. It was on Amazon, so just look down below in the description and you can find it. If you guys would be oh so kind and subscribe to my channel and hit that bell notification so that you guys can get updated every beautiful Wednesday morning when I upload new videos like this one. This one in particular is a little different, but yeah, why not? And if you guys wouldn't mind checking out my Instagram, I post things. I post throughout the week so you guys can see what I'm doing almost every day and not just see me here on Wednesdays. Okay, with that being said, let's get, what would we be getting? I mean, I'm kind of baking, I'm kind of cooking, I'm kind of doing all sorts of stuff. Alright, let's get started. The first one is a lavender lemonade. It is refreshing to drink and it is more of a summertime, lemonade in general is more of a summertime drink, but since we're doing everything lavender today, I thought, why not make it? First thing I need to do is put 2 cups of water into a saucepan with my sugar and let it boil. And once it is boiled, then I'm going to add my honey and my lavender, so I'm going to get those ready right now. Alright, so for my honey, I need a 1/4 cup, so I'm just going to fill this up. And then it wants 3 tablespoons of sugar. 1, 2, 3. Sugar, 3 tablespoons of lavender. Oh, it's already boiling! Oh my heavens! Okay, I think all the sugar is dissolved. I'm going to add the honey. Oh wait, what do I do? What do I do? I need to turn off the heat. Then I'm going to add my lavender and my honey. Alright, so for now, that is all I'm going to do. It wants me to steep it for 2 hours. So I'm just going to let it sit on the stovetop. Well, you'll see the rest of it right now. So the timer for my lemonade just went off. I need to strain it into here. This has been going for 2 hours. And now I am going to strain it. Press the lavender so we get all the juices. You can hear that there's more juices. And then I am going to add my lemon juice, and I need 2 cups. Get all my lemons. I think this is going to take a while. 1 cup. We can do this. I need more juice. I only have 2 more lemons. Let's do this. Oh, I have lemon everywhere. Let's see what we got. Oh, heck yes. Filling, shaking. Yes. Okay, and then I need 4 cups of water. 1, 2, 3, 4. What do we got? lemonade. Oh, I wonder if it's even gonna be good. Get a little mason jar. Oh, that's so sour. Maybe it needs more sugar. I think it needs more sugar. More sugar. It needs sugar, baby. I don't know how much that was. Still so sour. I don't really like sour things, so. Any of y'all ever had a lemonade stand growing up? I did. Big bank. Not really. Oh, that's better. Still sour. I'm gonna clean this up real quick. The second thing I'm going to make is a lavender shortbread. So first step is to take my lavender and my sugar. Ready? In a large bowl, I'm going to stir this. This is my butter, my room temperature butter. Oh my gosh. So I'm going to now add the flour and stir. A dough is supposed to form now. Oh, my arm. Workout. Oh, my Lanta. Okay, I need to form it into a dough. And then it's supposed to chill for 1 hour. No shit, because the fork is only doing so much. Do I need more butter? I might need more butter. Just so I know it can stay together. I'm just gonna leave it like that and let it chill for an hour. Oh, what? Oh my gosh, I was supposed to put plastic wrap on top of it. Okay, let's see if we can salvage this. Let us see. Flour my area. I'm so scared. Oh, it dried it all out. What if I like... Oh my gosh. What the heck? What the heck? Just cut it in half there. Get me a little spatula. Well, let me make them pretty. It's like a little square. Alright, I'm going to put my shortbread in right here, and it needs to go in for 20 minutes. Alright, my shortbreads are done, my lavender shortbreads, and I'm going to eat it right now. They weren't supposed to get so dark, but it was good. I thought it would be like plain and not like as sugary. I don't know, I just thought like it would, I thought it would be like a biscuit in a sense, but it's like more of like a treat. It's crumbly. Alright, so the next thing that I'm going to do is to create an eye mask. I have these ones. They're from Amazon, but they're nice and you keep them cold. And when I get headaches, sometimes I get really bad headaches, I like to just put it on before I go to bed, and it keeps me cool and stuff. And I know that lavender is a soothing scent and it kind of calms your body down, so I thought it'd be cool to make a lavender eye mask. So I'm going to do that right now. Okay, so for this I bought some fabric from Hobby Lobby, and I thought it was pretty cute. It's kind of got like these sails on it. I definitely have a lot more than I need, so if I end up having leftover lavender, I could put it in here. I could make another one. And then I do want to allow for like a little room because I'm not sewing it. That would have taken way too much time, and I don't have a sewing machine. So I'm going to use this fabric glue, but you just put a little around the edge and this elastic so that it stays on your head. I have so much fabric, I could make like 20 of these. Let's do it again. That's not the same at all. I think that's the best it's gonna get. Then, the elastic. I think that's good. So I'm just gonna put a little bit all along the edge. I need an opening so I can put, guys, I don't think this is gonna work. Okay, I think it needs to dry for 30 minutes. Put some books on it and let it dry. All right, eye mask time. So it has dried for 30 minutes. Now I have to somehow, oh, I did it wrong. No, I did it wrong. This needs to go on the inside, not on the outside. Dang nabbit. This might be a complete fail. I didn't think this through. I'm not a sewer. I don't work with fabric. You know what? This is not bad. I need to fill her up, and I have a little funnel. It's ugly. Don't judge me. It is what it is. Just gonna stick that on in. Then we're gonna start filling. Go. Why is it stopped? Cool. I think that's good. So now I'm gonna get this fabric glue again. And I'm gonna put some along the side there. Hold them in. Gonna put it under something and let it dry for 30 minutes. Ah, my makeup! Alright, so this is how the eye mask looks. I'm going to hand sew these on somehow. I'll kind of give you an idea. Ooh, you can smell it so good. And then you just put it on you go to sleep. So calming. So I'm actually kind of excited for this. I wonder how it will be in the freezer. If I put it in the freezer, will it be like super cold, and then it'll also help me even more with like my headaches. I don't want to sound like I get headaches all the time. I don't. I just get headaches once in a while, and then they're really bad sometimes. Yeah. There's the eye mask. The fourth thing that I'm going to create with this lavender is a sachet. And you take these little muslin bags, and I'm only going to do one because I don't know if I'll have enough, but I'll do one for now. But you can use them and store them in your closet, in your drawers, under your pillow, and it just helps everything smell better. I will probably put it in my closet because sometimes closets can start to stink with all the shoes and stuff like that. It's just a quick little easy thing. I guess I'll tie it, but not like crazy. I'm gonna go put it in my closet. Come follow me. Here is my closet. The lighting is not great. I will take it and I'm just going to stick it up top and we'll see how it turns out. The fifth thing that we are going to do today is make some raspberry lavender scones. These originally did ask for blackberries, but the grocery store did not have blackberries. So I thought an easy substitution is just raspberries. So we're gonna do raspberries. I'm going to take the flour, the sugar, salt, I put it together in the same thing, and the baking soda. And we add the butter, 1 egg, the buttermilk, and 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. Okay, and I'm going to mix it until just combined. I do not want to over mix it. Fold in the raspberries and the white chocolate chips. Wants me to like cut them or do something. I'm just gonna make like little patties. I don't know if it's a bad thing that all the raspberries got squished. Oh, these might be bad, and if they're bad, I'm in trouble. I guess we'll have to see how these turn out. Right now they don't look pretty. I am going to throw the scones into the oven, and while that's happening, I will work on the lavender glaze for it. I need to put the milk and the butter together. How much butter? Well, I need 2 tablespoons of butter, a 1/3 cup of milk, 1/3 cup, and I'm gonna put it on the stove and let it warm up. Not boil, just warm up. Easy peasy, yeah, easy peasy. I feel like that's hot enough. Here is my 1 tablespoon of lavender. I'm going to add it in, remove from the heat, sit it there, and I'm supposed to let it steep for 5 minutes. My timer just went off for my glaze, so I'm going to get a cup of powdered sugar. Oh, I need to strain it. Too much is happening at the same time. Here we are. Okay. Strain that. And then I need to add my blah 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 blah. Okay, and then I'm gonna stir in my powdered sugar. Okay, I will let this sit, and then when my scones are ready, I will put this on it. Oh yeah, those are done. Those scones are done. Okay, so I'm gonna let them cool off for a minute. I've got my glaze, and I am going to brush it on top of my scones. This is the raspberry lavender scone, and I literally ate the whole thing, and I forgot to like give my review, but this is bomb. Oh my gosh, it is really good. I don't know if raspberries would be better or blackberries, but this right here, Number 6. The 6th thing that I'm going to make is a blueberry lavender jam. So it says that if you put it in like a larger skillet like this, it'll cook faster, and I'm all about cooking fast. Our blueberries. Wow, that's a lot of blueberries. The juice of half a lemon. And honey. All this honey. I'm gonna put it on the stove now. Wow. Hello, it has been a long time. I believe a little over 2 months since I have filmed the first chunk of this video. You guys have already seen all that. It took me a long time to get the motivation to film the rest of this video. I don't know why it took so long, because honestly, as I was preparing right before I pressed record, it is super simple. I just need to do the last 4. I'm like doing 8. I just need to do the last 4 things, and 2 of them are basically already done. So I don't know why I was putting it off for so long. Let's jump right into it and get to know lavender in a few more ways. This is my 7th way of using lavender. It is an essential oil. This was honestly one of the easiest ones. All I had to do was get some coconut oil right here, some coconut oil. I dumped it in, and then I put my lavender in it. It was supposed to only be sitting for, I think, 7 to 10 days, and it has been sitting for upwards of 2 months. I think I'm gonna shake it a bit. It's like lavender, but not as much as I would have thought. It's like it's very mute. Like there's a tiny hint of lavender, and then it's basically nothing. Well, I'm going to drain this into a bowl because I'm going to need it for my next 2. You guys can put this in your diffusers. I'm sure you guys can rub it on your skin and like smell it and have it calm you down and be at peace. Alright, well this is my lavender essential oil. On to the next one. The 8th thing for today is a foot scrub. Alright, so for this foot scrub, what I need to start with is some Epsom salt. You can also use some fine sea salt. I decided to use Epsom salt. I need 1 cup of the Epsom salt. I need 2 tablespoons of dried lavender. The next thing I'm going to add is a 1/4 cup of olive oil. I'm going to mix it up, and it said that if it seems too dry that I can add more of my olive oil, but honestly that does not seem dry at all, so I think I'm good on my oil. Alright, so the next step, it wants me to add 8 drops of essential oil. I created my own essential oil, as you guys just saw. Instead of 8 drops, I think I'm just going to take a teaspoon and I'm just going to pour that in, and I think that will be more than 8 drops, so it'll definitely give it some more of that lavender smell. Even though this lavender smell was kind of not very potent. Alright, and that is it. I would show you guys me putting it on my feet, but I don't think a lot of people want to be seeing that. Since I am done, the only thing that I need to do now is just put it in a jar, label it, and I can keep it for as long as I need to. The 9th thing that I'm going to make today is a lavender salve. What I need to do first is I need to take a 1/4 cup of my lavender buds and 1/2 cup of my oil and put it in a saucepan. Here's my 1/4 cup of lavender going into my sauce and 1/2 cup of oil. Now I only want it to get warm, and then I'm going to turn it off and let it sit for 20 minutes. Alright, my oil and lavender bud mixture is done sitting for 20 minutes. I'm now going to dump it through this strainer. So, I bought beeswax. I will put the link down below if any of you guys want to buy some of this beeswax. Each of these blocks is 1 ounce, so I need 2 ounces total. I'm going to grate it down. I think this process just helps it melt better into the oil. It also says do not use a cheese grater that you are going to use again, because this beeswax will not come off. So I bought a brand new cheese grater just for this specifically, and only for this, which is unfortunate, but oh well. Oh jeez. I might be here for a while. Ow! Oh! Do I have to? There's no way that I can grade all the way to the very end. Ugh. My arm! I'm over it. I'm done. It is what it is. It is what it is. So I am going to put water in here and then put my oil inside. I'm going to let it get to a simmer slowly, and then when that's at a simmer, I'm going to add the beeswax and a few drops of my essential oil. And then I think we have to wait for all the beeswax to be melted, and then I pour it into the jars, and we're done with that. Slowly simmer. My oil is warm. I'm gonna put my lavender essential oil and my beeswax. My mixture is done. My salve, my simple, what is it called? My lavender salve is done. I'm going to pour it into these right here, and then I just let it cool, and I'm done. I guess it just fit in one, not 2. My 10th and final thing that I'm doing today is a lavender vinegar. Now, I did this 2 months ago, and here it is, right there. So 2 months ago, I put white distilled vinegar in here with some lavender, and it was supposed to sit for about 2 to 3 weeks. And it sat for 9 weeks. So I am going to open it. Yep, that's vinegar. So this is mainly used for a all-purpose cleaner. It is just vinegar and lavender, and that is all. I am going to strain this lavender vinegar, and then I will dump it into my spray bottle. I'm going to pour a little bit in to here. And then I think I'm going to mix it up with water. And that should be my cleaning spray, right? Alright, well that wraps it up. This is 10 ways that you can use lavender. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you do, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you guys get reminders every beautiful Wednesday morning. I will see you guys next Wednesday. Bye!